So our big world title fight. If we look at the tail of the tape, the champion is slightly younger and slightly taller, but it's in mixed martial arts terms that he's vastly more experienced than the challenger, who has talked his way into this big bout here in Dublin. But the kid has only just been crowned champion. Can he prevent an even newer face now from forcing another coronation? What a main event we have here for you, the World Welterweight Championship. And to get it underway, we go to Bama's very own Buddy Johnson.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Make some noise if you're ready! Introducing first, your challenger in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in officially at 169.6 pounds. An unblemished record of 2 wins, 0 defeats, representing SBG Island from Dublin, Ireland, Richard the Face Kiley. And his opponent in the red corner, your champion, standing 6 feet tall, weighed in officially at 170 pounds even. He has a professional record, 13 wins against a single defeat, representing New Wave Academy from London by way of Bobigny, France. He is Alex the Kid Lahore. Alex the Kid Lahore, your defending Bama welterweight champion of the world.
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting under. Listen to me, keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's do this.
Chris, an absolute legend in the crowd for this bout. Royce Gracie is here with us in Bama in Dublin for the big event, our welterweight title. I've got goosebumps, Chris.
Well, it's welterweight world title action between the champion, Alex Lahore, the challenger, Richard Kiley. Both men have knocked out their last 2 opponents. Both have promised to make it 3 in a row against one another. Big low kick there from Lahore.
As Kiley went to touch gloves, Lahore having none of it, no messing about. The atmosphere here tonight, the crowd singing along. Kiley has really brought the support here tonight, but none of that phases Lahore. As we said, he talks the trash, but he backs it up.
There's been a huge buzz in the Irish MMA scene. Kiley has really managed to capture the imagination of many fans here in Dublin, and they are out tonight to support him in his title bid.
Well, he said once Lahore feels the jab, he won't want to feel anymore. We've already had one stiff jab from Kiley. There's the footwork from that kickboxing background, the looseness, the punching, and there's the speed of it. And Lahore looking to tie him up immediately. He saw the speed, went straight away in there, Chris.
This is what Lahore needed to do. He's got to get in Kiley's face, get him down. Well done for Kiley here, utilizing that whizzer. This is the thing, there's no intel on this guy. We've never seen him in these positions before. He's managed to keep his last 2 pro fights on his feet and finish both with ridiculous knockout shots. So he's answering the questions thus far.
Yes, very clinical in those finishes, but Lahore, as we said poignantly in that press conference, said he's just a kickboxer. He's not a mixed martial artist. This is what he's looking for here.
Nice head pressure here from Lahore. Gets the pick up, dumps Kiley down. Kiley's going to try to stand up immediately and not allow Lahore to get his grips and get his weight distribution right. This is smart, though. This is exactly what Alex would have wanted to do. It's early in the fight. You're not slick. You've got an ability to get good traction here. Kiley fighting there against the head position and trying to explode back up to his feet.
Lahore is quite simply asking the question, have you had enough time to become a rounded mixed martial artist? You've challenged me, you've called me out, and rightly so. He had every right to. It's in Dublin. He was the natural face to do that. But Lahore is now saying, let's see what you've really got, isn't he?
Kylie forced to concede. This is bad news here. Half guard, open for the pass. Lahore is going to try to go to work, and he's got plenty of time on the clock.
Yes, difficult position here for Richard Kiley. This is what we always wondered. We saw his knockout power, we saw his speed on his feet, we saw his mobility, but we wondered what would happen when the champ asked him questions on the ground, and it's being answered now, Chris. Lahore working the body first to open him up here.
You can see Alex trying to control head position, whereas Kiley's trying to hide it and prevent those short shots. Lahore will actually push his head back with one arm and then come in with the subsequent strike.
Kiley saw that, move that head at the last second, keeping it mobile, but these are dangerous times for men. Early in the bout, it was clear what Alex Lahore wanted to do, and the crowd trying to inspire Richard Kiley here. Listen to them now, Chris, trying to get their man back to his feet.
He's got a good underhook here. He's going to try to work back up. It's been good so far for Kiley. He's gotten hit a couple of times, but nothing in danger of stopping the contest. But Lahore has proved that he can get him down.
For me, Richard Kiley, as I said, it will be survival and getting our referee to bring him back upright again. But again, as you said, Lahore proving very difficult to move here, Chris.
And he's passed. He's stuffed the knee. Kiley's in trouble here. He's tying him up pretty good, but Lahore may look to set up a sub.
This was the question that remained unanswered. This was the scenario that nobody here in the 3 Arena really wanted to see, was it, Chris?
Look at this, though. This is Lahore's position. He's really good on the back, but Kiley's able to try and get his posture correct, TP up. And now Kiley gets back up on top.
And the crowd respond, Chris. The atmosphere has gone up a notch here. They're really beginning to believe.
Nice officiating there from Mark Goddard to pull the toes. As Lahore was caught up against the fence. Kiley's been able to free his arm. Lahore is going to go for a leg lock here. Kiley does the correct thing, sits down, puts his weight down. Knee bar here. Lahore looks to finish.
He's tapped to the knee bar, Chris.
Lahore submits Richard Kiley and still world champion here in Bama.
Smart fighting. The dangerous man took him down, and then the patience to get where he needed to be.
Alex Lahore submits Richard Kiley in the first round and keeps the Bama crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bama cage of your main event, our referee, Mr. Mark Goddard, called a stoppage to this bout. 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 1 to your winner by submission with a knee bar. And still, Bama's welterweight world champion, Alex "Da Kid" Lahore.
He is still the champion. Alex, 2 grudge matches, 2 fights, 2 big wins.
Listen, we're going to go straight to the point. I am Paku. December, I know there's a show in Newcastle. You know, when me and Aaron are on the show, it goes down. So Aaron Chamberlain is on the show. I want to be on the show. Last time we was both on the show, we got 2 knockouts. And let's go. Newcastle, I'm ready. December 15, put me on the card.
Alex, you had a game plan. You executed it. There was no way you were going to stand and trade with a dangerous striker. You did what needed to be done, didn't you?
Yeah. You know, like I said, he's a good kickboxer, but this is MMA. And I'm the champion for a reason. I'm good all around.
That's right. He's still the champion. One more time. Alex "the Kid" Lahore!